Don't worry, Mr. Cricket, you are very well heard. Hello everyone, welcome back. How was your week? I have had a great week. I have a lot of good things to talk about this week. I just really am discovering my collection. Of course, I have a select amount of items to choose from since I'm here on this extended vacation, but truly, sometimes when you're forced to only pick a few things to really delve deep and use them, you are like, man, I forgot how much I love this, or oh, I didn't even know I love this, or oh, I bought that blush a long time ago, but I wasn't real sure about it then, but I love it now. So I have lots of things to share with you guys this week, and the first thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that I did a haul with my Aunt Donna on Tuesday. So if you missed that, you want to meet my aunt, we went out on a girls' day out. We went out to lunch, we did some shopping, we had some margaritas, prior to shopping, of course. It was our fuel. But we had such a great time, and so if you missed that haul, I will link that below. You're going to want to check that out, and you can meet my aunt. She is just a glamour girl at heart. She just loves to get all fancy and stuff, and so as soon as she realized I had a channel and she started watching, she said it's just all been downhill from there. As far as collecting makeup goes, I understand. I mean, as a first subscriber and now YouTuber, I guess, whatever, I make videos, I share with you what I like. You know, you're easily influenced, especially when people show you things and they say it's so good and you're really drawn to it. You just have to buy it, you know? So welcome if any of you are new. This is my Friday loves. I have a lot of loves, things I've been loving this week. And so, yeah, let's just jump right on in. Let me just tell you, today is an exceptionally beautiful day. It has been very hot and humid here. And I'm not used to that because living in Colorado, we don't have humidity. I mean, not really at all. It's a very dry heat. So here, it has been very humid, but today it's like 74. There's a nice breeze. I think, like, when I pulled up to film, because I'm not filming at my parents' house, I'm filming at my mother-in-law's house, that cricket that you're hearing right now, he wasn't talking. But now that he knows somebody's here, he knows I'm filming, and he just needs to have a few words. So hopefully he shuts up quickly. So my first favorite is my earrings. I absolutely love these. I picked these up earlier in the week. I had placed an order with BaubleBar, and I love BaubleBar. I think I've spoken about them in the past. I have quite a few pieces from them now that I've accumulated. I just love the fact that it's free shipping, free returns. They have a personal stylist, so if you are looking for something or you're not quite sure and you have a question, there's people there all the time that can help you, especially if you're trying to gift somebody something. You can just kind of shoot them a message, be like, hey, I'm buying a gift for somebody, or I have a specific dress that I'm wearing, but I'm not quite sure what goes with it. They have an online personal stylist, which I think is genius. And it's always packaged really nice. Everything comes wrapped nicely in lots of beautiful tissue papers, like handwritten note. And everything comes with a pouch to keep it in to prevent it from getting tarnished and icky and whatever. So I bought these ear crawlers. I've been looking at ear crawlers. That's what, like, this type of, it's supposed to mean like the earring is crawling up your ear or whatever. But a lot of the ones I had been looking at were too heavy. And I would read reviews about them and people would say they would fall forward or they just didn't sit right on the ear. These are incredibly lightweight. I love gold. I love the fact that the shape of the earring is a little pyramid, so it's kind of funky and fun, a little bit rocker, but yet totally something you can wear with a fancier evening dress or a fancier outfit. Like, they're just kind of versatile, but I like the style of these. So you get the ear crawler itself, and then it comes with a second pair of earrings, which are, let me just take them out here, just tiny little pyramid earrings. Very tiny, great little studs to leave in your ears, goes with everything type of thing. So you actually get 2 earrings for the price of 1. I love these. I love BaubleBar. I do have a referral link below, so if you've never used BaubleBar before, I think if you sign up with that link, you get some sort of cash or something. I don't know. That's how I originally signed up, because I'm like, hey, free money. And then I realized how great of quality the necklaces and the earrings and all of their jewelry is, and then I realized that customer service is awesome, free shipping, free returns. You buy it, you don't like it, no problem. Like, I love to feel like it's safe to order online because you don't have to deal with the hassle of returning, because who likes to deal with that hassle? I don't. So these are my first favorite, and I have a feeling you're going to be seeing these on me a lot because they're lightweight, they look really cool. I'm just wearing like a cutoff tank top today, but you could definitely wear them with something fancier. So hardcore first favorite right here. So I am trying out a new eyebrow pencil, and I really like it. Now my favorite eyebrow pencil I've ever tried is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I just love the formula. I love the really, really small, fine pencil to really mimic hair. It's not too waxy, because if it's too waxy for my type of brows, it just doesn't work. So I have been using the Mirabella V Brow Pencil. I am in the shade medium. This is very, very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It comes with a really nice spoolie. I don't know what it is about the Anastasia spoolie. I think it's because it's really small, and this one is too. I bought like cheaper ones at Target for like $1.99, and they're too thick and big, and they just don't seem to pull the product through your hairs. I feel like it just kind of rips it out. Like you just put all that in, and then you go to comb it through, and it just rips everything out. This is like softer and nicer. I really like the shade of this. This is shade medium, as I said. It's a good color for me right now. They do have a dark and a light. And my mom tried the light, and she has brown hair too, and it just was a little bit too light. So if you are like gray to blonde, you're going to want to go with the light. If you're darker hair than me, you're going to probably want to go with the dark color. But I love how small this is. And I really feel like the formula is very, I don't know why I'm doing that, you probably can't see, but it's a very fine point. I feel like the formula is very, very similar to Anastasia. It might be just a smidgen waxier, but it's still not too waxy. This is smudge proof, waterproof. I've just been really enjoying it. The color works great. So I think if when I run out of my Anastasia one, I might just stick with this one, because I really like it. I really like it. And how much is this? I had written it down because I know the Anastasia one is $21. This one is $21. So it's the same price. But yeah, sometimes, you know, it's fun to try new brands. And so I thought I would share this with you in case you wanted to try a different brand, or you're just kind of, I don't know. I really like it. Oh, okay, let's just throw this in because I'm about to throw this in my mouth when I'm done filming here. I can't stop and will never stop buying Quest bars. Since I have discovered them, they are low in sugar, they're usually pretty high in protein. They are a great on-the-go snack that could almost, not, I wouldn't say it's a meal replacement because it's not enough calories for a meal, but it's a guilt-free way to eat something quick that you're not going to regret. And it tastes like a candy bar. So this is my favorite, the Quest Bar Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough. I buy these off of Vitacost, and right now, hopefully as we still speak, the day I'm filming this, they are, no matter what you place in your cart on Vitacost, if you order a pack of the Quest Bars, your entire cart gets free shipping. And I'm signed up for their emails, and right now they have the 12% off your entire purchase, so you can get an additional 12% off of whatever you order. But they're 1 gram of sugar, 17 grams of fiber, gluten-free, 3 grams of carbs. I mean, it's just a great go-to, guilt-free, good-for-you snack in between meals. Throw it in your purse. You could even give this to your kids if you wanted to. And they're not going to know that it's not a candy bar, but it actually tastes like one. So I know I talk about these all the time, but I truly love them. They are always a love. So if you want to know, what do you eat, you know, for snacks? Or what do you eat, like, when you're busy filming? This is what I grab for all the time, all the time. So the chocolate chip cookie dough is fabulous. I couldn't wait. I can't believe how good these are. They're so guilt-free, you guys. Like, seriously. Even if you have a candy bar addiction or a sweets addiction, just buy these and try them. I promise you, this will satisfy that craving. 190 calories. So this week, I have been reaching, I thought I saw an animal, but it was just a leaf blowing. I was like, what? If you do see a bear wander by or something, don't be alarmed. Like, that's completely normal. I might scream, it might be loud, but it could occur. So I have been reaching all this week for my MAC palette. Well, one of my MAC palettes. This is kind of a more, well, this isn't all of my neutrals, but this is the first palette I had created. It's most of my neutrals, and I keep my MAC eyeshadows in a Z palette. They are my favorite way to store them. I do not like the actual MAC palettes with the plastic insert. It is annoying to try to pop them out without jacking up your shadows, and this is much sturdy. I just prefer these, and they have lots of cute little patterns and things you can choose from. But the colors that I'm wearing today, and I've been reaching for a ton, are the ever so famous soft brown. Just a great, goes with anything, goes with everything, looks good on everyone. Matte crease shade, great for blending things out, great for a really simple eye look. Throw this in the crease, throw something shimmery on the lid, be done with it. Essentially that's what I've done today, except I've deepened it up with my other favorite, which just so happens to be the first MAC eyeshadow, one of the first ones I ever purchased that made sense. Like the first time I went into a MAC store, I was completely and utterly overwhelmed. So I ended up walking out of there with a bright pink and a bright purple eyeshadow. Like, whoever was helping me, why didn't they be like, hey, you should probably start, you know, with like there's like 10 shadows when I think of MAC shadows that everyone needs to own, and like the 2 that I ended up buying were not in that list. But anyways, this color, this is a matte shade. It's called Swiss Chocolate. It's what I have in my outer V area here. It's a great auburn matte reddish brown shade, which I think is a beautiful color. I think it works well with all eye colors. I think it works well with all skin colors. I think it works well for everybody. It's just one of those warmer matte brown shades that you can take from day to night. You can take from summer all the way into the dead of winter. Like, it's just a great shade. It's one of my personal favorites. So those are the 2 colors that I'm wearing on my eyes and I've been gravitating towards all week. And then on my lid, it's just a great, this is in that list in my head that I think you need to own. And it's the shade All That Glitters. And this is a, I don't know what the finish is on this one, but it's just a really pretty, not too shimmery, definitely not glittery lid shade. It's just a great lid shade. It's not good if you are worried about like having crepier eyelids, or you have older eyelids and you just feel like anything shimmery is going to enhance that. This will not. This is a great shade for anybody and everybody. I think this is a beautiful wedding day shade. I think it's a great prom date. I think it's a great first date. I think it's a great shadow to have if you're just getting into makeup, you're not really sure what to wear, or if you're, you know, a teenager just kind of getting into makeup, don't want to wear something too low to school, but you want to definitely have something pretty. All That Glitters is just a staple must-have shade. So that is the eye combo that I have on today. Let me zoom you in so you can kind of see what it looks like together here. So here's just kind of what it looks like. I didn't do anything drastic and crazy, just quite frankly, I was getting ready and breaking up my kids fighting and cleaning up lunch and folding laundry and like doing 100 things at once. So it's probably not perfect. None of my eye looks ever really are perfect, but it's just really simple. You know, eye makeup doesn't have to be this huge, elaborate thing. It can really just be a crease shade, something to deepen it up, throw something on your lid, brighten up that inner corner, and be done with it. So that's essentially what I did. And of course, if you want to glam up any eye look, throw on some lashes. I haven't worn these in a while. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes, and quite frankly, I've been stuck on the Siren and the Boudoir lashes, and so these, like, I was like, wow, I didn't realize how big they are. They are definitely glamorous. A little bit edgy, a little bit funky just because of the crisscross, but anyways, this is the eye look. I just think it's really pretty, and I think it's appropriate for everyone. Okay, this next blush is what I'm wearing. I think if you were to purchase any Charlotte Tilbury blushes, I think you might need this one. I'm thinking about the other one that I have and I really like, but it's more peachy pink. But if you're looking for something that's going to be bronzy, it's going to be very neutral, it's going to kind of sculpt things out because it's a deep color, this is it. Kind of like the name, I kind of don't like the name, but it's called The Climax. And I think this is a fabulous, fabulous blush. So as I was applying this today, I was looking at the back of it, just kind of looking at it, and I see it says Swish. I always wondered, why is it called the Swish and Pop Blusher? Actually, the long name is Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher. And I was like, geez, that's such a long name. But I get it now, because you're supposed to swish the outer shade up your cheekbone, kind of in the back of your cheekbone, and then pop the middle shade on the apples of your cheeks. So I tried to do that today. So the backs of my cheeks is primarily this darker color, and then a little bit of the peach. So you're creating like a sculpting effect, but you're actually getting 2 blush shades in one. But if you mix them all together, which I usually do because I just, you know, it's much quicker than to like worry about that. But if you really want to do things, you know, you have lots of time to get ready or whatever, this is gorgeous. It lasts really nice on the cheek. It's very sturdy, pretty packaging. I love the rose gold. It's just a beautiful blush, and I wear pink blushes and I love my peach blushes, but as of the past like month and from now until through fall for sure, I like these types of shades of blush because it looks sculpted, it looks bronzy, but it looks like blush, and I love this color. So these kind of are a spendier blush, I believe, but if you're gonna go for it, I think you should go for something kind of neutral, because whether you're doing a really glamorous eye or a really simple look, I just love the effect it creates on your cheek. I just think it's really pretty. So guys, I guess if I were to recommend any of these Charlotte Tilbury blushes, pick up the Climax, because, well, it's worth it. It's great. This lip combo that I am wearing is life. It is the perfect color. I think it is gorgeous. I wore this with like a corally dress to a wedding on Friday night, and let me share it with you. First part of it is the Dior lip liner in the shade Bois de Rose. Really nice lip liners, definitely a spendier lip liner once again, but these are worth it. They stay on, they glide on, they're creamy. It comes with a lip brush on the other end if you wanted to, you know, be really precise with your application, or if you wanted to kind of ombre your lip out between two lipsticks, that's what you would use this side for. I love this lip liner. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful, oh, that breeze feels awesome. A beautiful rose shade, which is so complimentary to everyone. I mean, rosy lips are just, I feel like rosy lips really signify like youthfulness, just that natural pout that any little girl or any little boy, that natural pigment to the lips. I feel like this really mimics that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful lip liner. So I have that on. And then this is my favorite Givenchy lipstick, and I got this last year as like a 100-point perk maybe. If you ever see this go around again, pick yourself up one of these, because this is definitely worth the 100 points, because a full-size lipstick, the Givenchy, is I think $36, and so this is number 202 Rose Dressing. I love the formula of Givenchy lipsticks. They are just a beautiful, beautiful formula. This color is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pinky coral type of color, but I wore it actually with a smokier eye. So yeah, I mean, today I don't really have on a smoky eye. It's just kind of like a basic eye look. But if you're even going to do a smoky eye and you don't want to do a super nude lip, this color pairs so well, because it's bright, but it's not too bright, and it just is beautiful. Absolutely love this color. I really like the Givenchy formulation in their lipstick. And then my favorite lip gloss, I'm pretty sure ever, my favorite formula is the Boxycharm, but my favorite lip gloss that I own, I think you need it. If I could give you one Chanel recommendation, it's to buy this lip gloss. If I was to give you any recommendation for any Chanel Glossomer, it's to buy this lip gloss. This is number 11. It's called Twinkle. The short version, it's called Twinkle, and it is gorgeous because it is like a twinkle. Because you know how twinkles kind of goes between like bright and dim, bright and dim? This goes between pink and gold, and how do I even describe this? It's like, not holographic, duochrome, whatever the word is, but it is stunning on. The Chanel glosses are not sticky. They're not sticky at all, but they stay on. And typically, when you think of like a long-lasting gloss product, you think sticky so that it stays when you're drinking things. Like I've been drinking my water, I've been drinking coffee, and it stays on. So the formulation, they nailed it with this. And I know a lot of people like this, because I know a lot of people, if they're not gloss people, it's because they hate the tackiness. They hate going like this and getting like those strings because you put too much on, or your hair blows and it gets stuck in there. Now I can't say your hair's gonna blow and not stick to your lips if you have gloss on it, but it's not gonna stick as bad as if you had on a really tacky one. But I absolutely love this gloss, and I think it just really amps up any lip look, because it kind of just gives that sculpting effect where it's kind of gold and pink, and just, it pairs beautifully with these two things. It's just a beautiful, beautiful lip look. Here's a little close-up of the lip, and I'll apply a little bit more of this. I kind of just put it in the center. Do you see that? Oh, it's everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really recommend this. Like, this is beautiful. So I saved this for last because I know some of you wouldn't be interested, but I did want to just say a few things about this. And this is my Boxycharm box for this past month. Now last month I got my box and I wasn't overly impressed. There was a few things I liked in there. I think I gave a few things away. But the one thing I really like about Boxycharm is, number one, you get full-size products. Number two, they're usually really good brands. You're not going to get any kind of off-the-wall, not very good stuff. Like, it's usually really good, well-known brands, or brands that aren't like mainstream sold at Sephora, but they're really good products that have a voice too and want to be heard. I also like the fact that if you are looking for a gift to give somebody, and specifically like say someone getting into makeup or someone new to makeup, doesn't matter how old they are, but they want to try things to see what and find out what it is that they like, this is a great way to send them a gift, number one, and number two, to let them try things and see what they like before they commit to buying it. And the value on these boxes is usually, let's see, this month we got, oh, well over $100, and it's $21 a month. So I really like Boxycharm. I've had Ipsy in the past, and I've had, I mean, I get different subscriptions, but as far as makeup box is concerned, I really recommend this one. I really enjoy it. I think it's definitely well worth the $21. So let's get into what we got here. So the first thing is the Revealed 3 palette. And I had the Revealed 2, but I gave it to a friend because a lot of the shades were similar to some other things that I had. And then I opened up this one, and I think I might keep this one because it has a lot more purples in it. And I really like purple eyeshadows, and I kind of want to play around with this maybe a little bit before I make the call on whether I'm going to keep it or not. Now, there are some shades in here that are probably similar to my MAC shades or whatever. But stuff like this is good quality, and it's great to travel with if you don't want to bring, you know, your MAC palette that you spend a lot of money making. This is, let's see, it's on sale, they said right now, for $20, but normally it's $40. So, and this is a full-size product. The next thing that I got is the Mika Beauty Gel Eyeliner. And the ironic thing is, I needed another gel eyeliner, and I just bought some Duraline from Inglot to throw into my Inglot gel eyeliner because it's starting to dry out. So I am definitely going to try this. This is black, and it's $35. And the other ironic thing is, I literally just bought a new eyeliner, like brush to apply my gel eyeliner, and now I got one in my Boxycharm. So I probably should have just waited, but you know, when you're impatient, you need something right now, you need it right now. This is full size, and it's $16. It's the Sita eyeliner brush, and it's really, really small, synthetic little brush. So that's totally something I needed. The next thing that we have in here is the So Susan Statement Skin. This is full size, and this is $20. You know what? Everything in this box is full size, guys. This is a skin highlighting crayon. I already swatched this. This is really pretty. Now, mine came in stuck in the cap, so I don't know. That's probably from heat, and honestly, my mail has been on hold for a couple weeks, and it's taken another couple weeks to get it forwarded up here. So I think it probably got a little bit damaged in the transport, but it still works. It's beautiful. And the last thing I'm really excited about, this is a Nios Shield Leave-In Conditioner, full size, $26. It provides color and texture protection with a light natural hold combined with SPF 15, which I need because now I'm coloring my hair again, so I need hair products that have an SPF so that it doesn't fade so much. So I'm really excited to do this. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know if you're super interested in that or not, but that's why I saved it to the end just in case. If you guys like, do you want me to continue to like unbox my, I know you can watch other videos, but every box is a little bit different, I think. But I specifically wanted to share this with you guys because this is my favorite makeup subscription service. So if you want to know what it is, Boxycharm is my favorite. Alrighty guys, that is all of my loves that I've been loving this week, all of my things that, I just seriously love. So tomorrow is Chit Chatter Day, and next week I'm going to have birthday haul. A big birthday haul. It's actually going to be 2 videos because I was so blessed this year, and my husband got me some really, really awesome things, and I can't wait to share them with you. And then next Friday is the last Friday of the month, and so I am going to be doing my monthly favorites at the last Friday of the month, and I already can tell you it has been a fabulous month of trying things using things. I have some really, really hardcore favorites this month, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Truly, I'm so excited. So, all right, well, that's all I have to share with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you enjoyed, please thumbs this video up. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed so you don't miss any more of the fun that we have around here on my channel. And tell your friends to come join us, because this is where the party's at. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and I will chit chat with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.